All right, well, this is Hud Allred with New Wave Fitness, and I'm here again with Craig Lewin of Busybody and Fitness HQ. People get a little confused by, the benefits of this machine and really what it can do for you in helping you achieve your fitness goals. So let's talk a little bit about the PowerPlate and go through the benefits of it.
Well, I'll tell you this, a lot of people come in the stores and they walk up to it and go, what is this thing? They're always really intrigued by the look of it. And the biggest thing is called acceleration training. And what the PowerPlate physically does is it vibrates. It's got an up and down motion and a side to side motion. And that vibration, that force, is actually pushed up through your body and it's forcing your muscles to contract. A lot of people will say, oh, was it like that thing that my grandmother had that like
felt that shakes you?
Okay,
Yeah.
Totally different than something like that. This is something that is proven science. If you go to their website, powerplate.com, you'll see tons of articles that are out there, studies that show the benefits of it. Then to get to the benefits, you've got a huge benefit with bone density, huge benefit with blood circulation, big benefit with muscle strengthening. The whole plate is actually speeding up the process, right? When you get on there, if I put you on there for 30 seconds, you're going to get 900 involuntary muscle contractions in 30 seconds. Well, you just can't do that doing anything else,
Absolutely
right?
not, no.
So you get on it, we're going to have you do squats, we're going to have you do different exercises, and you're really going to want to be crying for your mommy.
Yeah,
to work it out on it.
definitely. And what I tell a lot of folks whenever we're going through this equipment is, they ask, what can you do on it? Well, you can do everything on it. We can do movement preparation, we can do stability training, we can do core training, we can do strength training, and we can get a massage on it, which will help speed up recovery. And it's a very valuable piece of equipment that, again, takes up small footprint, but allows you to address all the different systems that we're trying to improve our health and fitness.
Well, a lot of people come in for different reasons, right? I might get a stud like you who's already in good shape who just wants to maintain that. Well, I can give you a killer workout. I might get somebody who's got a fibromyalgia issue that's trying to work on that. We can help with that type of thing when you get on there, just to open up those systems. But the big thing with these plates when they vibrate is that, first of all, if you can see how the plate moves a little bit, the plate physically, you have to stabilize while it vibrates,
yeah.
right? So that's huge. We work on that stability and that part of the brain that works on it. These cables, right, I can get into a squat motion. I can do bicep curls while it's vibrating, and the vibration comes through the cables as well as through the plate, right?
Yeah.
So, I do this for 30 seconds. I love it when I get somebody in good shape like you, and you got to go, oh, what is this stupid thing, right? And then I get you on there, and you go, oh, wow, this thing's unbelievable, right? So that makes a huge difference, too. It's something that can really, really get your butt kicked. Plus, you can even do, like, push-ups.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
You get in here, and you can do push-ups while it's vibrating. You can do lunges on here.
Yep.
You can do squats.
Yep.
Obviously,
Everything.
You're going to get creative with the customer, too.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, a lot of folks, they ask, like with strength training, you change sets, reps, resistance. Well, on this, you change duration, you change frequency, how fast you vibrate the muscle, and you change the amplitude, which is the force that you put on the muscle. So a lot of folks are really surprised and amazed by how much you can be challenged just through vibration training, and it doesn't put all the stress on your spine like traditional strength training does. So it's for folks that are really trying to find a piece of equipment that can carry them through, their 60s and 70s and beyond. Not only athletes, it really can. It really relates to a lot of different variety of customers.
I like what you said too. The fact that the pressure when you're on the machine, right? Because when you're doing traditional weights, sometimes people want to do a squat, for instance, and they get that bar on their back. It's a lot of downward force, right?
Exactly.
It can hurt you. It can compress your spine. Well, that's what's great about the PowerPlate, because it's an upward force.
Yep.
You don't have all that wear and tear on your body, and I think that's something that's huge. And don't forget, these things are obviously in homes all over the country,
absolutely.
right? But then on top of that, you've got them in almost every NFL facility, NBA facility, NHL facility.
Yep.
We've got people using them on an extremely high level, all the way to people who just say, look, I just need something to help me with my flexibility and things like that.
Definitely. Well, this is the PowerPlate, and I think it's one of those type of equipments if you're interested in learning more about it, really coming into one of these stores and just having a demonstration and getting on it, because you'll really see the value. We really can't give it justice here just because we're talking about it, but you'll be able to see the value of what this can do for you in helping you achieve your goals. And we've worked with a lot of clients on this and have gotten great results. So So if you're interested in learning more about it, again, we can go to
busybodytx.com, fitnessheadquarters.com.
Got it. And if somebody just wants to call in and just ask a few questions.
Yeah, just absolutely. You guys can call up the store anytime, 972-867-6966. You guys can call up and just, we'll go over it with you a little bit. If you guys want to pick our brain a little, obviously it's hard to cover everything in a minute, but
exactly.
You can call up here and we'll go over tons of stuff. And that, I think that's one thing too, like specifically when you get into this My 7, and I know obviously there's different levels of power plates that you guys can get, but on this My 7, if you zoom in here, you'll see that there's actually a touch screen built into this. So when I tell it what I want to do, it's going to walk you through it automatically, and it's going to show you a video of exactly what to do, which is really easy. And I think the best part about it for people who are just starting out is that I can physically tell this machine what I want to work on. Do I want to feel better, look better, or play better?
Absolutely.
So let's say, Hut, you said to me you want to work on your golf game. I could hit play better. I could hit golf, and I could tell it I'm, let's say, an intermediate level. I want to go for 10 minutes, and that's what's great about the PowerPlate. You're 10 to 20 minutes tops. And as soon as I hit go, it's going to walk me through an entire program just to work on my golf game.
And it already
so
gets you
user-friendly.
into it. Oh, absolutely. So if you're a novice, it gives you the programs, the preset programs that you can follow and use, which will take some of the, if you lack knowledge, out of it. Give you a good guidance. And like having a fitness professional there with you. Although you could use a fitness professional.
New Way Fitness, I think, is a really good one.
All right, well, great. Well, that's the PowerPlate, and we look forward to seeing you next month. Craig Lewin, a busybody, we appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right, buddy. Thanks.